grab a bite. Onion, tomato, cucumber. It's so good. If you love ranch, you like cornbread, you have to try it. Hey, I'm going to show y'all an interesting little southern dish that you can make out of leftover cornbread. Now, I've got some right here. Normally, I don't have leftover cornbread too often, but when I do, there are two things I like to do with it. And one of them I'm going to show you right now, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you another one. So I've got my leftover cornbread, and I'm going to put it in a bowl. I had 3 pieces left this time. One of my kids was not home the night that I fixed this. That's why I've got extra. Barely give it a little mash with my spoon to break it into pieces. You want to have chunks of the cornbread in there, so you don't want to mash it up too much. Not huge, but bite size. That's good enough because it'll get mashed up some more when we mix the ingredients. So now I'm going to take an onion, and you'll just have to judge according to how much cornbread you're using. Like if I was making a full dish of this, I'd probably use a whole sweet onion, but I'm probably just going to use a half because I only have 3 pieces of cornbread. So I'm going to chop that up. I had these little, I think they call them Campari tomatoes in my store, but they're just the really small tomatoes. Use whatever tomatoes you have. In the summer, of course, it's going to be better with those homegrown tomatoes, but I'm just doing a small dice on these. I don't like to use my chopper for that. Now I'm going to take some cucumbers, and I just have the little small cucumbers. In the summer, you can use those good pickling cucumbers, and I'm just going to lay those on here and chop those up. And I'm using my small dice on my chopper machine. All right, and here's what all the vegetables look like. I'll pour those in my bowl of cornbread. Now I'm going to take some mayonnaise. You could do this in a bowl separately, but I'm just going to pour it on here. And I'm going to say maybe this is right at a cup. And then I'm going to take some ranch seasoning. And a lot of people just put mayonnaise in their cornbread salad. I've had it that way, but I do love it with the ranch flavor. So you could do this several different ways. You could use this seasoning and just pour it on the mayonnaise, or you could make your own ranch dressing with the packet and the buttermilk and pour that in there. That would be fine. Either way you want to do it, or you could just use the little package of ranch seasoning and put it in here. And you can do this to taste. You can add salt or pepper if you want to. Usually I don't because of the ranch seasoning. And you can look at it. If it's too dry, then add a little more mayonnaise and a little more ranch, because you want it to be not dry, not a dry consistency. And you can add as much vegetables to this dish as you want to. And this is one of those things, if you've never had it and you like ranch, try it. And I have even taken this to like my church homecoming. You could add even jalapenos if you wanted a little heat to this dish, and it would be really good. I got it all stirred up so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to take my little spoon here and grab a bite. I'm going to make sure I have onion, make sure that I have tomato and cucumber. It's so good. If you love ranch, you like cornbread, you have to try it.